Hello. So today, instead of playing a Brotato, I turned to this game, Backpack Battles, because I've recently gotten it, and I also did say we would play it, but yeah. Now, one thing just before we start, I start explaining things and so on and so forth. This amount, this number, is because of me playing the game in demo, because it, I guess, transferred over to this game. I mean, that's the same game, but you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, so let us start. There are 4 classes we could choose from. There's the Ranger, Reaper, Berserker, and Pyromancer. And I in the demo there were only Ranger and Reaper, so I will have probably a bit more experience with them, but I mean the demo is a completely different game now because there were a bunch of changes, and I really do mean a bunch with the whole version. So yeah, you can even see all the items. I basically don't know half of them. King Goobert. Anyways, so with this, let us start. Now you can see that each class will have a different rank. We start out in bronze, and I will go for ranked first, because at least in the demo, the ranked wasn't so challenging. Like I ended with having gold on one of them, so it should be easy. And it's not like I grinded for it even, so it should be fine. Now I see there's a loadout now: a ranger bag, vineweave basket, sorry, and a sack of surprises. Replace it with random starting bags and items. Wineweave or ranger bag. I'll go the most I know, if you know what I mean. So let's go. Ranked game. Now, oh my god, we got... Okay. So this will be interesting, but first, so... so this class has its specific items. For first, you can see it here, a ranger. If I only get these are the things only my class can have. But we'll get into that later. First things first, right now we're in the shop. You could theoretically kind of assume this is kind of like the shop in Brotato between the waves, but it's a bit different because only the shop requires human input, realistically. Whereas the battles are auto-played, but I mean, making the build will be our main worry here, if we make it good or bad, you know? Now, why did I laugh at the start? It is because of the clearly very specific item you can see there. It's even on sale. That is the rainbow badge. Why is that very specific? It's because, by default, I guess every class has a different set of items, but this completely nullifies that. Items of all classes are offered in the shop, meaning this absolutely doesn't even make sense. I mean, it does, but essentially what I'm trying to say is that even if I hadn't picked Ranger, we would still be playing kind of that. I mean, obviously I will take it. Now, this is the first time I'm dealing with this, but I have seen it, so you know. Now, for what I'd go for the all reliable, if it still is, though, which is, let me see here, where is it? Here, Excalibur. Use 11 mana to trigger all food. And this is a good one because of that specific thing. It's gonna get a bunch of stuff. And we can pair it up with specific things to make it even better. Surprisingly, a lot better. We would like a piggy bank, that'll give us some more money. Do we want a whetstone? I mean, at the start it would be pretty nice, and it is on sale. we could go for, because you can see here, we have stamina usage here. We regenerate 1 second each, 1 each second, whereas we are using 0.7 each second right now. Now with this, no matter what, I will get 2 of these. Overusing stamina is not that big a deal at the start. It's fine. Do we want to take shiny shell? The shiny shell. We might as well. I mean, it's 5 healing for 2 coins, and we can sell it for 1, so it's fine. And we can maybe even make a thing with it. Shell totem. Which is... I mean, I did play around before just to know what it's about. Now we'd get what from this? This, like, consumes a lot of mana, doesn't it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Every 3.4 seconds, if your health is above 70, gain 1 empower. It uses 15 stamina for each sun item. Stamina cost 2, 0.6 a second. We realistically do not want to make this item, although maybe. No, we don't, no. I just do not think that's useful. So now, we have no money, and we go on to the battle. You could say it is kind of like Super Auto Pets in some regard, but, I mean, you'll have to see, right? So let us go. So we start a battle, obviously, and this is basically what I said before. So we just fight. This guy is playing Berserker, which, I mean, I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of what each class does, because right now, oh my god, because right now we're playing Ranger, but we still have the Rainbow Badge. Okay, I guess we're going for Forging Hammer. This is, you can see, this is a Berserker unique, meaning, well, you guessed it, it's a Berserker's unique. That means we can just use it, I mean, get it, which is great for us, and it's even on sale, because this guy will increase, well, it won't increase, but it'll give us specific things, such as, I can see it here, items, basically I can get some items and increase their strength. Do I have Battle Rage on it? No, I don't. What would I have to get to... Oh, I'd have to get a badge for it, so I guess no matter. So yeah, we can get a bunch of stuff here, and we will definitely get a bunch of stuff. I don't think we can get any of these bags, maybe though? I don't know. But for sure, we will want to use some of these things. And we can see here, mostly armor here would be pretty good for us to have. Because armor by default is pretty good at the start. This gives us 40 when entered Battle Rage. That's... We don't even want this, because we don't enter Battle Rage. I mean, I guess we do want it just because. But you can see here, we are running out of space too. And that is, you know, let's call it a message from the gods that we need this guy, the leather bag. Axe goes into double axe, somehow, maybe, I don't know. On hit gain 1 damage, on hit gain 2 damage. It's a direct upgrade, I see. Except for the stamina cost, but you get my point. Again, Battle Rage entered, trigger extra attack, damage gain increased to 3. I see. Do we want it? I mean, it's a good weapon, but you know. I'm still gonna try at least to get into the build of the Excalibur, and we do that by getting blueberries, a banana as well, but mostly a pan. I know I didn't equip the armor, but yeah. There are buffs, debuffs, you could probably tell what each does. For example, mana makes us be able to use certain things. I'll just explain it to you right now. Vampirism, you could probably tell what that does too. Heals for 1 when dealing melee damage specifically. That's a thing to be as a disclaimer. Regeneration heals that amount of the buff. every 2 seconds increases accuracy here, luck, because each weapon has a chance to hit an enemy. Plus, we, as a ranger, whenever we have luck, it also gives us more crit chance, which is fine. And now, I think I could arrange this better in a second, but yeah. Heat triggers our items faster. Spikes do the opposite of vampirism for the enemy, I'd say. Empower, weapons deal +1 damage. This is pretty nice. Rainbow badge. Obviously, it's gonna only use itself once every single time, but you know what I mean. For right now, I'd book it for 2 bags and nothing else. We get flame. Flame is good. It just gives us 1 more heat, and we can use it to make some items, I believe. So yeah, flame is a thing from pyromancer's arsenal. We couldn't have gotten it if not for the badge. Now I won't upgrade into dragon scale because I believe that to be just a waste, since I won't be getting the buff, I think. So yeah, go like this. The piggy also, because each thing, I know I'm not explaining everything, but I think some things are just, I don't have to explain them, whereas I probably should. So whenever I, register that I need to do that, I will probably do that. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, what? Yeah, the stars on every single thing means that they kind of, work together with some items. Because this wouldn't be called backpack battles if the placement of the items wasn't, very helpful or unhelpful if you did it wrong. Essentially, here, foods activate faster near other foods. Forging hammer could be made so we have dragon scale armor here, and piggy bank scales. Combos with anything that has a start of battle effect, with 4 + 2 max health. That's fine. We don't really have to care about that. Yeah. Actually, I think I could do a better job here. Like so we actually do get more upgrades from it. Let's go. I think that's the best I could have done here. In this one. He has Shell Totem. I think we win here. He has a pan, but he loses so much stamina. You can see he's using 2, 1, and 2. He has a very big stamina loss. And that's how we win. Now, on this round, round 4 and round... Oh, I don't actually know which round. Maybe round 8, we will get skills. Just stats appears every single time, and then we have 3 unique ones, random ones, essentially. Piggy Pinata, now I don't know any single one of them, but still. Destroying a piggy bank generates items instead. Because normally you could get a hammer to destroy piggy banks, so they'd give you money. That's useless, kind of. Shop-entered piggy banks have a 30% chance to explode. And these items get 5% crit chance. That could be fun. It's slime time. Gooblings are offered in the shop. On buy, generate a goobling. 2.5 seconds every. Advance all goobers and gooblings by 1 activation. Goobers. Let me just show you what they are. These are these guys. Gooblings, goobers, and so on and so forth. Essentially, they're not that specific, but they just some item activations they give you buffs, such as healing, empower for some time, cleansing, debuffs, and so on and so forth. That's it. That's for gooblings. I really haven't used this a lot, but super spacious bags appear more often in the shop and have 30% plus 30% chance to be on sale. These items trigger 5% faster for each free slot. That is also pretty useless, isn't it? I think Piggy Pinata would be pretty cool. No, but we get, because here you can see shop entered, we get 1 more coin, whereas normally we get 10. exactly, and that's it. Crit chance also, we will have that more of it whenever we get luck, so not really that good. Just stats, I really wouldn't like to go for it. We will not have a problem with base stamina regeneration even if we want to get that. So let's go slime time, because I haven't actually seen this ever. These will be trashing some of our stuffs. Wait, I can clump them up? I wonder what that does. I will buy both. Oh, two of these make a goobert. That's cool. Go like this then, because both of these will be better. 2.5 seconds. We will have great healing by the end of this run, I'd assume, at least. We don't even want the shiny shell, I believe. But that means that we would like to go for something that has... No, not really. You know, I could just go for this. Instead of wooden swords, I'd go for the axe. Well, let's go for that, shall we? Like this, like this, like that. Go like this. Exactly. I don't think I can do that better, although you could correct me at any time, at any point. What's this? Wonky snowman. On buy, split into 2 snowballs. What does a snowball do? Here. Start of battle, inflict snow. Cold, I mean. Cold is all items trigger 2% slower. Your opponent gains 15% less maximum health from items. That is pretty useless, I'd say, but, you know, it is on sale. I would buy the leather bag and save him, maybe. Pan, we will... Do we still want to go for that? Or do we go strictly a build into, you know what, into Berserker? I don't even know how to do that, but we could. You know, that is a possibility. I might as well. I mean, experimenting is kind of the name of the game. Slightly, but you know, you get my point. We might as well... No, we can still keep the blueberries, why not? Take these 2 items and we can go another round. He has... Let me just stop and see whatever this is about. Burning coal, you don't even need to know about this, maybe. Yeah, you don't. Spear is acceptable and would be pretty bad, but in this case he has no free slots in front of it, so it's not that good. You know, it's not that powerful. He has a rainbow badge too, that's funny. Shell totem, it doesn't really work with anything. Ever burning. Burning sword and burning blade use 40% less stamina, and after 6 seconds gain 1 heat for each flame. That's pretty cool. But yeah. So let's go. I think we might win here. We deal a bunch of damage, we have leather armor to protect us before we die. That's fine, I guess, maybe. But he has really good heat, so I don't know, maybe no. No, it's fine, it's fine. Goobert in shop. So they... Oh, they didn't combine, right? I didn't remember. Go like this, so they make a Goobert. Go with Wonky Snowman. Wait, what? I can make an ice armor? What does that do? Right here. Gain 45 and inflict 4 snow. Every 5 seconds use 1 this to inflict 2 snow and gain armor. You know what? This is a pretty good one. Although we will be losing heat, we have 2 of it. But I mean, it's still fine, right? I will say that might be helpful for us. So let's go for it. Because by default we will have double the effectiveness of the snowball, so let's go for it. Goobert, wait. If we're doing something like this, we might as well go for this man. The Rainbow Goobert Mega Sludge Alpha Puddle. It is essentially every single Goobert combined... I mean, every single Goobert accessible to one class combined into one Goobert, giving us insane stats, and with its slime time, we might get that. There's also this guy, King Goobert, which is a Goobert and a King's Crown, which is a glowing crown and box to riches. That's a bunch of stuff that you don't even know about, and I don't know about as well. Heal for 35, protect 3 buffs from removal, and use 4 mana to become invulnerable. Effects of gemstones sucked in this are increased by 50%. You know, that's a pretty good one. King Goobert. If we could get that, we might as well go for a normal Goobert. I'm not gonna give him here yet. By default, these have pretty much better stats. They use what? They use 1/4 of the space that he'd be using, and they heal me for essentially half of what he does, with them being less activations, which is also a good one. So let's see here. More whetstones, no need, I'd assume. We could go lump of coal to actually get it to be heated up, and then it'd be a hot coal. We might as well. Burning coal, exactly. Sale 10%, unique item on shop entered 5%. You have 1-on-1. We have this item as a unique, probably. Forging hammer, I don't know. Leather boots. Do they go good with this? Dragon skin boots, that's the ones. 20% chance to resist cold. Battle Rage enter. No, we do not by default enter Battle Rage, so we can't do anything about it anyways. Let's do this. We craft a bunch of items. This is gonna be great, I'd assume, at least. Yeah. We have a bunch of healing. He has nothing. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing. He has this, Amulet of Alchemy, that doesn't even do anything. Short bow is also pretty pathetic for what we're doing right now. The only good thing he has is Shell Totem, but one of them right now does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Around 1/5 out of 10. After that, we can continue to go for more rounds, but you get my point. I mean, we will, because then you can get up to 15 rounds. I mean, survive 5 rounds more, and you can get another more rank points, so you know what I mean. A deck of cards is a thing unique to Reaper. We do not realistically want it because, I mean, we'd have to center our deck on that to use it in any good way. Let's get this. This stamina sack instead of a normal backpack. What this guy does is we gain 1 maximum stamina from him. This guy. A Draconic Orb. 15 heat reached, your next 3 hits are critical. Every 3.8 seconds remove 1 this from your opponent and gain 1 heat per removed spikes. Spikes, I said what that is already. Do we want that? No, not really. Maybe? We won't reach that much heat anyways, because we'll be using it every 5 seconds. No need then, I guess. More armor? For more ice armor? No. That'd be overkill, I'd say. What can we get from that? Burning dagger? Molten dagger. Use 1 to gain 2 damage. That is absolutely terrible. We want to have heat. We don't want to lose it immediately. I don't want that. Gloves of haste go into... what? Go into dragon claws. Resist again something for you know what? For battle rage, and only Berserker can do that. Or if we had, you know what? Stuff for it. Wait, snowball and this? Wait, what can this go into? Oh, it's a club. I wonder what that does. Probably stupid. Is stupid, but still. Let me see. Where is it? It should be just here. Here, oh. On hit, inflict 3 cold and 2 to yourself. That's a funny one. But it uses a bunch of stamina that I don't really like, and you know what I mean? It's not the best if our enemy can redo that, as in avoid getting destroyed with cold. Get another backpack. We can get a Goobert somewhere here, maybe, to get stuff out of him. Maybe we go here. We place this here and get this here. The Goblin goes here so that we win the game, essentially, because now we can proc these out, and these 2 items off of this. Also, one more Goobert activation here. We can get the snowball here. We might as well sell the blueberries. No, we'll be using the mana for the King Goobert, right? King Goobert, yeah. So we might as well not do that. One more axe. Oh, they do combine into double axe, right? Axe. Can I see how I get that? No. What does it do? Gain more damage, more stamina cost, good damage by default, and nice accuracy. And again, battle rage effects. That's not the best. Also, it has a bunch of slots, so maybe we'll go for, you know what? For gemstones, which I will have to tell you that separately, but only in a minute. He has dragon skin, and we're fighting a berserker, and you can see duffel bag. Health drops below 50%, enter battle rage for 5 seconds. So that's it. That's what he's doing right now. And I can't do that because I don't have a duffel bag or the other item. Now, theoretically, the badge for specific... Because you can get different types of badges for every single class except for your class. So you can get a ranger, a reaper, a berserker, and a pyromancer one. So... you could get a berserker one, which does actually give you rage, but this one doesn't, and that's pretty stupid, but I'm not gonna, you know, fight that. I'm just gonna have to accept it. Now, we would have to somehow place it like this, so that we can actually make it. The only problem here, we're using, actually not a lot of stamina here, so that's fine. No problem here. The only real problem is not using everything as we should. Box of Riches is exactly what we want. Gemstones are offered in the shop, and shop entered, we get one random one of the lowest quality. We would start to get carrots and so on, so that would be a good one too. Unstable Recombobulator. That's a pretty stupid item by default. I don't really know how I ever use it, but you know. So let us just go next. I haven't lost a single battle yet. I believe next round we are picking our class's specialty, let's call it. By the way, let me just see what this is about. Flame Whip, I won't know what this is about. Now, Thorn Burst. Stun every 10 seconds. He stuns for 0.5 seconds, us, and gains 3 spikes, and it triggers faster for each spike. Wolf Badge, that's what I was talking about. Berserker items are offered in the shop. Health drops below 50%, enter battle rage, as I said. So yeah. Chili Pepper. We might be able to win, although he has the Vampirism dagger, which is not the best for us anyways. Amulet of Feasting, so food triggers faster, whereas he gains 10 max HP every 3 seconds. That is terrible for us. If we can get him fast enough, though, that's good. And he can't remove cold, so he will just have 12 of it, or 10 of it by default, which is good enough for us. We do not win, though. He has great healing, I did say that. He had great healing, that's true. Plus, realistically, yeah, subclass gained. Oh, you could have seen that. I did skip over it, you know, because of my, what's it called? Habits, yeah. Now, we got Chipped Sapphire. I know everything is overwhelming right now, but still. Chipped Sapphire is a good one. On hit gives us... We will use it on a weapon, no matter what, essentially, because this guy has 5 sockets, so yeah. It'll inflict cold as well, and give us some mana. So if we can use it carefully and goodly enough, it'll be great. I'll use it like this, because we don't actually want the Whetstone in a second, probably. Opponent reaches this, resist debuffs, no, that's not the best. Mega Clover is sale chances, chance to find unique items, and generate 2 lucky clovers each time we enter a shop. Gain 25 random other buffs if we have 15 luck. A piercing arrow is good, but I don't know. Weapons deal more critical damage. Actually, I do want to do this instead. Yeah. Now, Beast Master. Gain 2 random debuffs, buffs, and make food trigger faster. That's a nice one. All your pets, which is a goobert is a pet, have a 20% chance to activate twice. All of them. That is a good one. We have to use it. If we're going for a goobert set, that's a good one. We have to take it. Friends of the Forest are offered in the shop. That's not a big deal, but you get my point. It's a good one. We will take it, no matter what. My god, that's a good one. We do want blueberries, do we? We don't. At this point, this is fine, and this is also pretty good at generating stuff, maybe. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to it right now, but I don't know. I'd love to get myself some kind of storage, because we need a carrot. I believe he needs 2, yeah, to get a carrot goobert, but it's fine. Chipped ruby gets me lifesteal, which is a good one. If we deal bunches of damage, it's gonna be nice. Every 5 seconds deal 10 spell, I guess, damage, plus 0.5 for each spike. Health drops below 70%, gain 2 spikes and 15 armor. Triggers 15% faster for each pet or food. That's a nice one. Hedgehog. 10 spell damage, that's a nice one. Whereas we don't really we don't really, you know, it doesn't use our stuff, our stamina, so I might as well take it. Another one. Oh, chili pepper. Every 5 seconds gain 1 heat and heal 5 if you have at least 10 cleanse 1 debuff. This is a great one, although the only problem here would be actually it would be nothing. Yeah, if we sell this and this, we can change this to be a chili pepper one, which I can actually do, exactly. Why do I want this? Because if I'm going into chili, obviously, I can only craft this guy, which is the Rainbow Goobert Epic Glob Uber Viscous, which is a bit different one, because we need this for it. But we already have it, so we will be choosing this one over anything else. I believe we can craft it, no, if we just have the items to do it, so it's fine. Plus, instead of getting Empower, we'll get Heat, which I believe Heat will be a bit better. We also need to look out for different types of items on the way, but that's fine. I don't want 2 hedgehogs, 1 is enough. Unless I get a chain. No, I might as well not even take this one. 5 seconds? That's terrible. This gets 5 a second, so yeah, no. Going like this. This will also be a bit better like so. Do we want 1 more piggy bank? We might as well not do that. Let's just go. Oh. See, if you click and it's looking for an opponent, you will be reinstated into the, you know what. Let me just see. This guy. Smithing for dummies. Generate a whetstone on buy, and crafted weapons deal 1 more damage and use 15% less stamina. So this guy uses less, and this guy also uses less. So he has a very good, you know, he's using his build very well, but the build itself isn't the best one. Yeah, we won another round, that's great. Here it is, Chili Goobert. Gain 2 heat with more healing. That's great. For us, chance to remove a random buff from your opponents. That's a nice one too. We do want to have this. This stacks faster, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. We might as well take it here then, because we gain 1 heat every time we attack here, but this guy attacks faster than this. So it's better to use it on here, yeah. Exactly. Whereas this is essentially not for this even. Because this can build into a lot of stuff, but not what we are doing right now. Anyways, so I kind of took it without really knowing what I'd do with it. But I guess it's going good enough. Do we actually want that? It is a constantly... Oh, I guess this would be better, wouldn't it? Like so. And we could just sell this. If we sell this, we can get another one here. Another unique for a different class. Whereas this, I don't believe it's doing anything for me, and it won't, probably. You know what? That is a risky thing, but I will do that. On attack, lose 11 health. Before defeat, use all your heat to reincarnate with 6 health per this. That's stupid, kind of. Not really, but... I mean, Phoenix is cool because of pet, but I don't know. It takes 6 spaces and costs my entire money's worth. So nah. Steal a random buff. Squirrel. That's a fun one. That's a very fun one, in fact. Do I want that, though? We might as well. Or no. No, not really. For 5? Or maybe we do, actually. Stealing buffs permanently is a good one, I'd say. Let's see. One more Goobert. I mean, right now we're not so good with Gooberts, so I don't know. Inflict these? No, but I'd get it for the armor, so we have a chance to resist that if we're going up against a thing. Realistically, the Flawless Amethyst isn't the best. This is good. Unidentified Amulet. This will give us a random amulet, but it's on sale, so we can just buy it, see what it does, and sell it for the same amount of money. Amulet of the Wild. After 5 seconds, trigger the pet and gain 4 spike. You know what? That's a good one. Actually, I might as well take it. Return damage limit of what? Of this against this and this attacks. No, wait, what? Oh, so spikes go for... I mean... are better now, I think that's what it says. Go for one more Lucky Clover, because then we can make a Lucky Piggy, is what it's called here, I think. So yeah, that would be nice. Nothing here. We will not take anything from here, maybe? Reduced damage taken is fine, but I don't know about it. No, we don't want to take that. The slime time really is helpful, I think, but I don't know. I think if we play this well, we can win in 3 rounds. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Now this build, let me just see here. Friendly fire, which is fine. He has to build up a lot of heat. But I don't see him getting that ever, essentially. He has a chili pepper that gives him that. For a second, maybe. And he uses 1 mana every 2.6 seconds to get 2 heat. This could skyrocket and slap us right in the face, but I don't believe that'll ever do that, actually. I think that won't happen. Honestly, the slime time happening every single 2 seconds, that's a very nice one. Every single 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds is what I should have said. Another one. Buy the Holy Light. Holy, I guess then. Items have a 20% chance to be on sale. Oil lamps and gin lamps gain Holy. And Holy items trigger faster. Will we have Holy items? I don't believe so. Power of the Moon. Fatigue starts 5 seconds earlier. And moon stuff gain stuff. Heal for 50% of your max health when fatigue starts. Nah. Common weapons deal 150 damage plus. Gain armor for each one. I think I did just go for more stats or buy the Holy Light. Why? Because there's a thing right over here. Wait, no. I mean, kind of here. But what I'm trying to say stuff about is this guy. This guy is holy, as you can see. I don't know if that could happen if he has 6 activations and not a timer, But if they can be on sale, and we need one item to be on sale anyways, and they trigger faster, and we can get stuff like that, I might as well, you know. Because more stats is just more weapon damage by 5% only, and 12% max health. Oh, but that will give us, you know, kind of a... you know, it'll tell us that we may be able to do that. As in, we will be better off doing this, probably. Yeah, that's true. And I only need to buy one item anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Now we do this, and we have a lucky piggy in a second. We will have one more here, and we can combine two of these to get a flawed one, which is a slightly better one. Cheese. Cheese is a good one. And it'll activate faster because of this guy. Big bowl of treats. If we can somehow manage to put it like that. Somehow, though. If we want to have cheese, anyways. Because we might not want to. But I believe I would, maybe. You know what, I'd go for something like this. Buy this here, get this here. No. Yeah. No. Yeah? No. Yeah, I guess so. Go like this here. So it gets buffed by that. This buffs these. No, this gets buffed by these. Oh, so it's actually the best I could have done, probably. One more flame would be a bit helpful, not the best help ever, but still fine. Chipped amethyst, again, I might as well go for it next round. Oh no, I can just do this. Like so, and we win, kind of. What do we need for a Goobert Extreme? You know what I mean by that? Oh no, we need a steel sword. I didn't remember about that. That's gonna be a bit hard to get nowadays, because we have a harder chance of getting common stuff, whereas we have to get common stuff for it to happen. What's this? Extra Angie. Battle Rage ended. After 4 seconds, enter Battle Rage again for half the duration. That's a funny one. I mean, that's gonna screw us up, I think. It might. It has the ability to do that, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. We might win here. He has pretty bad stamina, you know, usage, so it's not the best. Plus, I'm slowing him down a bunch. And since we're getting heat, it's a very easy tactic here to do that. One more pepper. I might as well take that, right? Why not? One more. Maybe we do just go for 2 pepper Gooberts. Why not? Kind of, no, but that... see, we can't make a backpack that's that high for these to proc off of these ones. So, nah, realistically, we don't want that. Yeah, no. We can get a fly guy, but that's also a different one. Like, it's not a one for us. For what we're doing, anyways. Go just this anywhere, honestly. Can we buff something here? No. Except for this guy, which is actually pretty good. I'd have to rethink how I'm doing stuff right now to actually do this, but maybe. Let's see. Can we get stuff? I will take this for here. We could get a glowing crown and a glowing Goobert. That's true. That is true. Can the crown... what is pop? Attacks 3% faster for each thing. For each mana. That is so bad? What is that? Anyways. What am I searching for? I'm searching for the crown, right? Yeah. This guy. Effects of gemstone socketed. So no, it doesn't give us the original effect of the box of riches being, giving us the chance to use items. So that's a bit worse than ever, but it's fine. I'll take the glowing crown, and we will maybe get something different here. Oil lamp. Start of battle, gain 2 things. Every 3.4 seconds, the weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. That'd be pretty nice for double axe, maybe, if we use it. Do we use it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is great. Go like this. This activates very fast, so it'd be a nice one. Truly, yeah, I think so. We could also move this move this space one up, and we can be buffing it with this. It'd be nice too. But if we have so much heat, it's realistically not that big a deal. Maybe if we get into trouble, I'll use that strategy, but I don't know. How do I make this happen? Go like this, go like this. I want the oil lamp, you can tell. The ability of 3.4 would be nice because we have so much heat, it happens almost instantly, so yeah. That would probably be a good one. We need a lightsaber for a light goobert. We don't want a cheese goobert because again, it's a class specific, so we won't even be able to capitalize on that. Go. I think that's pretty good. The backpack, you know, what's that? Sun shield. Items gain defense, deal spell damage, and on attack, chance to prevent damage. Okay. He has a bunch of peppers here. A blood amulet, I'm sorry. Burning banner, chance to protect your buffs from removal and your opponent's buffs from cleansing. Item activates, chance to inflict one. Oh, so we might not be able to accurately hit stuff, which is not the best idea, but we will have accuracy from the oil lamp anyways. I think we win here. We also give him heat, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. We win here. He has, again, a very bad stamina control. Now we can either take the win, or we can start survival mode and definitely win. Survive 18 rounds. Maybe we won't win, but still. Normally that would be 5, but I don't know why I have to survive more now. Maybe that's because of it being the whole version of the game. You know what? Oh no, we will go for glowing crown maybe. Do we not do that? Because it's a very, you know, bad idea to start trying to make a deck at the end of the game. So maybe just go for improvements such as the glowing crown on here, so we can get a king crown, and a king crown will give us a bunch of stuff too. Go like this, I think that's just fine, and we can actually capitalize on that even more than anything else. Go with goobling, one more goobert. Go like this probably. I would really enjoy that, because I mean 1 damage now is pretty lame, if I do say so myself, so we might as well just take this. And we can make a goobert out of this. Actually, do I want to make a goobert? No, I don't. Realistically, not right now. We can't make this better. Oh no, we could, wait. Give me this. Put it like this. This, and it's fine. We have the king crown, we don't have the goobert, and it's good. Does this have a socket? It does. Your healing is increased, and that's nice. Because I think that also increases the lifesteal, so it's good. Let me see though. I think that's easy. It might be. It's just a lot of fly agarics, whereas we do have a 25% chance to resist it, so his damage is reduced by 25%, as well as we don't get blinded, so it's easy. Yeah, I guess so. So, what can we do here? Well, I would maybe like to get the lightsaber, but at the same time, we would have to, well, this is great for starters, but I'd sell this. Now we have enough, let's say it, funds to get this. Now we can buy the lightsaber, and I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna do anything with it, I think. But I wanna get the goobert ready, quote unquote. So put these items here, get this here, and we have a king goobert on our hands. Go like this so they activate a bit better, I think. Every 2.4 seconds, heal for 5 and protect 1 buff. That's fine, I guess. That's good. We don't have enough space right now, but in time we probably will start having a bunch. So it's fine. Do we want to craft a Goobert already? We might not want to, because the King Goobert will take a bunch of space from us. Let's see here. He also has more stats. He has Girl Power. Gain to regen or empower, depending on which you have less of. It triggers 20% faster for each distinct class item. He has 2 of them, and that's a pretty strong thing. If he had done something for regen and the other thing both, he could have won, but I think he doesn't. I think we outplay him. Yeah, we do. We deal tremendous damage, honestly, we kind of do. Again, they really are trying to make me get that, don't they? Increased by 50. That's nice, isn't it? 5 mana gained, no. Resist this. Healing increase, that'd be good, but it already is happening. So this is terrible, I do not even want to look at it, honestly. Could we do something like this? No, we couldn't, realistically. I could place this here, and get these to work here, and realistically that doesn't change anything. I would love to do this, though. So that now the pepper activates a bit faster. And by a bit, I mean realistically, yeah, a bit only. But that's fine though. So every 6 activations, which this does upgrade, because it's all Gooberts, and that is a Goobert. Heal for 35, protect 3 buffs from removal, and use 4 mana to become invulnerable for 1.5 seconds. And gemstones are better. That's a pretty good one. It has a whole lot of healing. That's nice. We will take the flame. Why shouldn't we, honestly? By the way, he has 6 outputs. That could have helped us, but realistically it won't anymore. Do we want to do anything with that? Realistically, we don't. Because how? How would we do that? Yeah, we don't really have power over it. Realistically, I'd just use these to get this and do this for right now. So we have one more Goobert. We will try to get the lightsaber one out of the way. Maybe we'll get stuff like that. Rat. Every 3.3 seconds, deal 5 spell damage. Inflict poison and blindness. That's a funny one. Trigger for each food faster. Okay, get wooden sword. But even if we do get to the wooden sword, realistically we won't get it because it's a very, very hard thing to actually go up ahead and get the. Oh God, what is this? And get the stones now, the sharpening stones, whetstones, but you know what I mean. Again, girl power. He has just stats and that. We already know what that does. He has it happen like every 2 seconds. That's crazy. Oil lamp on double axe. Basically, we have the same, except for that he has the spiked shield, which will prevent some damage from getting to him. He has also Amulet of Life. That won't affect me that much because I have cheese here. Monarchy Neko, what's that? Sail chance, chance of resist critical hit, and godly and unique items trigger faster. That doesn't happen yet. He has a cap of discomfort, so he will take less damage at the start. I think we will lose here, honestly. We might, yeah. I think we do. It's not we might. But honestly, we do inflict some good coldness to him, and it will persist. We will just slow him down every single second. That's a nice one. But yeah, no, he does much more. Although the King Goobert does kind of help us. It's not that much help. even if that's true. We need to survive 4 rounds. Realistically, we have to win once, and then we win the whole game. That's it. Corrupted crystal with this, we don't want that, because right now we need to make a goobert. Another goobert. The best goobert, in fact. Not the best, but one of them. One of the last ones. What could I do here? Maybe we'll just go for space right now, because nothing else seems to make sense right now. Yeah. One more whetstone, great. Great for us, yeah. One flame, I won't take it because we need space. 5. Well, I mean for 5. Will this give us enough space? I guess it might. But we will lose this round, no matter what we do. Because what I have to do is essentially get this here. Which is not a good one. Light goobert, as you might have seen. I think that's a nice one. 4? Wasn't it 3 a second ago? No, I think it wasn't. Wait. After 5 seconds, trigger the pet. Wouldn't this be better? Heal, protect... No. Or is it? No, it's not. Realistically, we want to have this, so it gets more of this. Yep, I think so. Yeah. So... get this and it's good enough. We need one more... Wait. We need 2 more gooberts and that's it. We can make the goobert extreme. I mean 3 more because we need the one that'll take all of the other ones in too. And that might be a bit worse. I mean, I see the invulnerability being pretty good. Although the only problem here would be our lack of stamina. As well as, you know, everything else. I think we win, maybe, but I didn't actually suspect that we'd win here. I thought we'd easily die, but that just doesn't happen, I guess. Which is good. Which is good, yeah. And we have the next goobert on our list. Do we want to do something with this space? Maybe, you know what, I'd do something like this here. We can place this here and this here instead. This here too, and this will be better, much better. It'll have 2 activations, whereas this doesn't have any, you know, synergies with anything else. That's good. This also goes for this. And we won. By default, right now we have 1. No matter what, we cannot die now. That's great. We want Blood Amulet because that gives us a goobert, maybe. In the possible future. We can't actually take this, can we? How could we do that? Can we do that? No, we can't, except for... No, we can't, I think... Unless I jumble a lot of these things, I think I cannot put this anywhere. Maybe... No, I don't think... Because this is a... No, wait, we can do that, yeah. If I put this here, maybe here even, go this here, this guy anywhere, I put this here. But we swap these two. So this guy goes like this guy goes like this here. We place this here? No. We place this here. We have a goobert guy here. We have a chili pepper here. And we have our places, well, you know, increased. The amount we can have. This will only activate once, but it will be an increase no matter what we do. We might as well get this too for extra income in 2 rounds. Nothing else. We need 1 more stone. Another forging hammer. They really want to shove this up my throat, huh? Or down my throat, I guess. Goobling, we will take it. Divine potion, nothing great. Chili pepper, we might as well take that too, why not? So let's go. I think we have the potential here to win again. What's that guy? Prismatic orb. start of battle, for each this item gain this, for this, that. And every 8 seconds get one type of buff, every type of buff once. That is essentially our rainbow badge a bit better. He is creating a big amount of gooblings. He has a Star of Courage, which this is because he started as random. So he didn't know what he was getting into. Better chance of, you know, unique items. Weapons use less stamina. Reward for starting as a random character. I didn't read that, I'm sorry. Blood manipulation. Deal 20% of your healing as sorcery damage. And trigger faster for each this. Gain vampirism. That's a pretty bad one. Not the best. We might win, but I don't know. If I can't understand a build, it might destroy me, you know. I have this kind of mentality. But I am constantly blinding him, so it's not that big a deal, I guess. By the way, I can see already this light goobert was double used double times. That's crazy. But we do not win this one. No, we don't. No, we do not. Maybe. No. Yeah, we do. Because of invulnerability. Great. My god, that was stressful, honestly. One more stamina sack. Can we put it so... Yeah, we can easily do this. I mean, right now it's all about the space. Realistically, I don't have anything to do with that. Anyways. Get this, get that, go here. Maybe we do make a goobert. Do we want to make a goobert? We do. Do we? We do. It's only 4 health. It's not that big a deal. Nothing here again. I'd love to at least find the item that makes it. Okay, here. Whetstone. That's one of them. And nothing else. I know I should have probably given up on it already, but at the same time... Oh, we can only survive 2 rounds. Yeah, we should probably give up. But at this point... I mean, I don't know how to upgrade my build further, you know? So I don't know. Maybe we... I mean, we do win with just this, honestly. This guy has a big build, kind of. He has a lot of stuff. And he has the thing I rejected. The solar bin, I don't know how it's called. This guy. Buy the holy light. That's not the best item, but it is buffing him a bunch. Although he is dying, I believe. Because he's... Yeah, we still have to... Oh no, we didn't have enough mana. If we had had enough mana, maybe we would have survived there. I don't know. We have a goobert. I actually don't think that's a good one. Why'd I buy that? I don't know. I do kind of want to sell that, so no matter, I guess. We did end up having 3 gooberts, 2 in the progression of the Giga Goobert, let's say. Even one more here for the blood amulet, but then again, I guess it's nice to do this, maybe. Go like this and like this. Go like this, yep. Blood goobert. We have to just survive, so no matter what our run ends now, as in the next round, end of it anyways. Mana orb, it might as well be good. For every activation of an item, we will get a bunch of stuff for it. And go like this, it's not buffing anything anyways, it's fine. I could go like this, but this is better because we'll get more mana. Which means we can actually use the King Goobert, you know, so it's good. So we win this round, essentially. One more Goobling, great, and Prismatic Orb. And we do want that. Why? Honestly, just because we get some stuff out of it, as in... essentially, we get every buff, which will help us. And we have a bunch of heat, so... More heat equals more stuff for it. Hawk Rune. That will destroy us, won't it? More crit hit chance and crit damage. A bunch of it anyways. Inflicts blindness on me. That isn't a problem realistically. Because we get a bunch of accuracy here. He will destroy me here. That's more health. How did he get so much runes? Oh, like this. Gain 1 for each socketed gemstone. Use 2 to get buffs. A bunch of cheese. Actually, he's not that good, except for this guy. Power of the Moon. If he... I mean, he might win it with that specifically, but I don't know. Let's see here. I think... What was that? 400 healing? How'd that happen? Oh, because he healed half his health because of the fatigue starting. That's true. 108 things on a new record. That's funny. Anyways, with this, we end the run. We did actually not survive, but we get a bunch of trophies as well as 41 ranking on Bronze Ranger. And with this, we have completed our first run of the game. I will continue to play this game, but tomorrow is gonna be Brotato, and we're gonna be switching every single day, except for when it's weekdays. Maybe then it's gonna be a bit finicky, but overall, this was a great run. We strayed a lot from the path I originally set. You can see here, that was my test run, by the way, but we won every single round except for these 4, I guess. That's a nice one. Inventory value 278. That's a good one, I guess. So with this, I will be ending it here, and thanks for watching, obviously. I hope you enjoyed. Again, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. By the way, just before doing that, actually, I wanted to say that even though there is a random button, I will first play one time each character, and then start playing random, because random is gonna be a bit funnier. But I first have to start first I have to stop to understand each character's, flaws and greatnesses. So yeah, that's it, and bye bye again.